Okay, so I was working on this and then I realized, oh, this might make a good video. So what I'm doing is Stream Deck. Let's bring him to the front. And I'm using grab to text and then open a rich text box and then paste. And I tried to cause it to do open a rich text and paste and all that stuff in one button. But a mouse click has to get in there, and I'm not sure if I can do that. But anyways, so this here is an image. This is one of my details from a long time ago that I don't have anymore. I don't know where it is. So I found it on a PDF. And what I want to do is capture all this text without typing it. And so with these buttons, let's see, where did I leave off at, Belly Ben? So what I do is grab to text, go around the text, and even though there's a watermark there, we'll see how this works. Push rich text, come over here, click, and then push the paste. House wrap to top of metal flashing. Boom, it didn't even care. Okay, so I'll do that again. I know you can't see me pushing the buttons. I'm pushing grab to first, and it's written like this. It's a hotkey that does Shift Command 1. That's the shortcut for activating it. And then rich text is a shortcut key in Chief, and I've numbered all mine, so that's the number it goes to. And you have to simulate typing. If you just paste from clipboard, you're going to get a big giant 5992 on your screen. And then paste is Command V and then the enter command, because I've got it set up where when I hit enter, it closes my rich text dialog box. So let's do this. We're going to hit grab to, boom, come over here, rich text, click enter, and there it is. Let's do it again, and let's do rich text, boom. So this is where I like Stream Deck. There's a weird thing. See this cross? It freezes wherever the chief architect crosshairs are. So I don't care for that. So I have to be up here when I activate grab to, and then it'll freeze up here and it won't get in my way. Only reason I don't like that is I don't know if the software is going to try to extrapolate some kind of text from that. I do not know. Paste and close. Okay, so I now have all of this text right here. And let me show you another really cool thing about some of the tools Chief has. Let's start with this. And down here, you see this? You can do left edges, space evenly. Okay. Not bad, huh? So what I'm going to do, though, that's spaced out a little too far. So I'm going to push these up a little bit. And bring this one down. Bring these two down. And then I can do this. Do the same thing again. I have a shortcut. In fact, let me show you. I have a Stream Deck button for this. Let me open that back up so you can see it. I'm on page 2. So right here, I push Align Option, and I'll show you what happens. You have to have some things highlighted. So highlight those, Align Object, immediately opens up to this. Boom, there you go. The other one that's kind of cool is, and I use this a lot, is if I'm going to multi-copy something, I will use this multi-copy, and then you have to come over here and click on this so that you can get this dialog. Well, I've got a button for that, so I can just click on this, click there, and it takes me right to here. And if I like that spacing, I hit OK. If I don't, I change it. And the other one was if I wanted to grab like items, and I click here, then I have to decide, do I want a bounding box or do I want everything? And a lot of times I'll do this for Windows if I want to change something in their dialog or just whatever items. So if I click this, I have a button right here. So it activates the first one and then the second one like this. It does that text and then immediately does this other text. And that's exactly how I can go like this, click the button one time, and it grabs all that text. So there you go. Stream Deck, man, by Elgato. And you can buy their hardware. It's great hardware. All kinds of neat things you can do with it. Or you can just get the lifetime mobile license for $49 and put it on an iPad or a phone or some kind of tablet, whatever. Their hardware's cool. They have some new hardware that has some pretty cool features, but unless it's going to make you money, it's kind of expensive. Well, thanks for watching. Let's see what Loom does for the rest of this video.